All right. Approval of the agenda. Any changes? No changes. Motion, please.
I move we approve the agenda as written.
Second.
Motion by member Cattuso, seconded by member Lee to approve the agenda as presented. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Oh, that's right. I have to do roll call. That's right. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Roll call, Tina, please.
Mr. Castro?
Yes.
Ms. Gattuso?
Yes.
Mr. Lee?
Yes.
Dr. Moran? Mr. Pereira?
Yes.
Ms. Smith?
Yes.
Ms. Valadao?
All right. Motion passed. Public hearing. Anybody here that would like to address the board on our agenda item? Seeing no one here, we'll move on to item 6A, new business authorization to see competitive bids for the Pacheco High School farm. Ms. Bender.
It is recommended that the board approve authorization to seek bids for the PHS School Farm CTIG project.
Comments, questions from the board?
Can you tell me more about what this project is? Because I don't remember.
This project is a portable classroom, and it has restrooms also attached to it. And then it is all the site work for that. And then it is a erection of a greenhouse that the school already owns, but it has to be put up for DSA approval. And then they're going to put some electrical to that. So that's what the project is.
And
The ag
And it's
farm,
going in at the
right.
egg farm.
At the ag farm, right next to the big ag barn.
And there's current sewer lines, existing sewer lines there to tie into?
Yes, there's sewer, they're gonna have to do some trenching out to there. But yes, everything's out. They're gonna tie into the street right there. There's a manhole right there.
And all of it will come out of CTIG.
Yes. Limited budget, so we're really hoping the bids come in the way they should.
All right.
Right, when this estimate was done, it was a while back. Now things have changed, like in the economy, supply chain, so we'll see.
So just curious, what's the plan then?
I would have to go back to Dr. Sutton and ask if they have more money they can provide, which I believe they do, but I don't want to assume anything, so.
He's got some more money.
Oh, okay.
They would
Would have to
have to be a discussion among them, but
Yeah.
they just got like another phone.
Okay.
And if this project estimate has been around for a while, you said?
This was created May of 2024.
So just curious why we didn't have this on the agenda at our regular meeting. Why are we doing a special meeting for this?
The plans were just approved, and I'm not
Oh,
really
by the state?
by the DSA,
Gotcha.
and so I don't
Okay.
typically bring it to you until it's DSA.
Yeah, no,
approved
I didn't know that.
because-
Okay.
Yeah, so it just got approved. I think I mentioned at the board meeting in my report that they had just got approved that day,
Okay.
actually, so.
Okay.
Any other questions?
And I wouldn't have done it just for this. I added this because we were doing
Right. No,
something
yeah,
else.
Motion, please.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Duke, seconded by Mr. Lee. And the roll call, Tina, please.
Mr. Castro?
Yes.
Ms. Gattuso?
Yes.
Mr. Lee?
Yes.
Ms. Moran? Mr. Pereira?
Yes.
Ms. Smith?
Yes, I'm excited about this.
Ms. Valadao?
Thank you very much. Motion passed. On to item B, pool of construction management, project management firms.
It is recommended that the board approve the following pool of construction management, project management firms: Harris Construction Company Incorporated, California Professional Management, Banner Construction Management Incorporated.
Any questions? No questions? Any motion, please?
So move. Second.
Motion by Mr. Castro, seconded by Mr. Lee. Roll call, please, Tina.
Castro?
Yes.
Ms. Gattuso?
Yes.
Mr. Lee?
Yes.
Dr. Moran? Mr. Pereira?
Yes.
Ms. Smith?
Yes.
Ms. Valadao?
All right, motion passed. On to item C, bid award, rebid Volta, for the rebid of Volta Elementary School Modernization and Site Work Upgrade Project.
It is recommended that the board award the bid to Kaya Services LLC for the rebid of Volta Elementary School modernization and site work upgrades project, and authorize the superintendent or superintendent's designee to sign contract documents and a notice to proceed. I want to point out the bid numbers. So our construction estimate for this was 3.5, so it came in very, very close to that. And then another thing I wanted to point out was this typically never ever happens that when you rebid a project, the numbers come in lower. They always usually come higher. But they actually, every single person that rebid is got a lower number. So the first time we were going to present this to the board, the top number was 3.8 and the highest number was 4.5. Now we're to range from 3.7 to 3.9. So this was a great, we don't want to do this again, but it's a great exercise to see that not every single time it comes back higher, but so that was very pleasing that the numbers came back better. I was expecting higher. So. And then I also added a 10% contingency for unforeseens on this project. So down at the bottom, you'll see our bid amount plus a 10% contingency of the $375. So for the total project will be $4,131,000,000 and it'll be funded from Fund 14. And the contingency will go as it is on the TK. Anything over $50,000, I will get pre-approval from facility subcommittee with the board.
Questions?
Dr. Marshall, what is Fund 14?
Deferred maintenance.
Ms. Monday, what is the timeline on this project?
This project, immediately we're going to start, and then we should be done by the beginning of school. So like August 1st is our stop date.
Yeah.
Now we're about a month behind because we had to rebid. So I've talked to principal at Volta, and if they have to stay in their temporary office a little bit longer, our main focus will be to make sure we have all the exterior work done. So when they come back to school in August, there's no disruption of the parking lot or anything like that. So if we have to shift focus to get that done in the front, we will. And then, like I said, they're fine staying in their temporary office. They'd like to be back in August 1st, but he was okay with that plan. We should already be under construction at this point. So.
Any other questions? Is the motion, please?
I'll move that we, set or award the bid to, is it KYA? No, Kaya. It is Kaya, okay.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Juso, second by Mr. Castro. Need another roll call, please.
Mr. Castro?
Yes.
Mr. Tuso?
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Lee?
Yes.
Dr. Brown? Mr. Pereira?
Yes.
Ms. Smith?
Yes.
And Ms. Valadale?
All right. With that, it is now 1:12 and we are adjourned. Thank you all. Enjoy